Just a very short, stream to check out my audio.
Captain, how can I be of service, Captain?
Streamed for an hour and a half yesterday, or 2 hours, or whatever it was, and realized that not a lick of audio got recorded or sent out.
If you feel it is necessary.
So, or 2 hours or whatever, pausing now and then to check my audio from the YouTube stream. Lick of audio got recorded. Seems to be recording.
I will answer your questions truthfully. Unlike you, I am incapable of lying.
Well, that's kind of a harsh...
Constellation has seen to it that I possess a near encyclopedic knowledge of human history, art, culture, and science. May I answer a question for you? I have been programmed to comprehend all modern and ancient human languages. The only exception is body language. My body is crafted from reinforced metal, and therefore incompatible with such forms of expression. Logically, I believe the correct answer to be the airplane, followed shortly by the computer. Humans could not have become a spacefaring species without them. Illogically speaking, I am inclined to believe that books were your greatest invention. I have spent a good deal of time processing works of science fiction. They make good case studies in how your species could have made a mess of its entry into the stars in different ways than you did in reality. I am looking at one. I hope that was a suitable response. Constellation did not equip me with a sense of humor. I have done my best to mimic Barrett's. This is a difficult question to parse. I do not experience enjoyment. However, I find that the music of ancient Japan has a pleasantly mathematical sound. The same is true of the works of European composers from the Baroque period. I have dedicated significant time to processing these compositions and understanding their structure.
All right, what else can we ask?
I am prepared for your inquiry. Constellation recovered me from an abandoned lunar robotics factory on Earth's moon, where I was manufactured. I am told I was in quite a state of disrepair. Barrett elected to refurbish me after the discovery. Since then, I have been reprogrammed to be useful to Constellation.
You need a paint job, though.
Constellation is an exceptionally driven and intelligent group of humans. I would expect nothing less of them. My programming dictates that I must answer any question. That is a difficult question to parse. I do not experience human emotions such as enjoyment. However, I have been kept busy since Constellation acquired me. That satisfies my directive to be as helpful as possible for the duration of my existence. In a geographical sense, the lodge cannot be missed. It is easily accessible from the New Atlantis spaceport, but I presume that you are using miss in this context to mean long for, in which case my answer is no. I long for nothing. Barrett, however,
to be a robot,
regularly complains about missing the lodge's amenities during our travels. This has led me to the conclusion that it is a place worth missing. Your vital signs indicate that you are currently in a state of emotional distress, engaging in support protocols. There, There. Understood.
Alright, I guess that's enough for now. Let's...
Goodbye, Captain. Of emotional distress. Engaging in support protocols. There.
Alright, we'll end it there. And, so...
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
The latest OBS update broke my audio, and so I was pulling my hair out all last night and most of this morning trying to figure it out. And I noticed that in my audio mixer on OBS there was another desktop audio source that appeared. Desktop Audio 2. Weird. So I looked at it, and there wasn't anything different about it, but it was disabled. So I enabled it and did a quick recording. Son of a gun, there's my audio. This is very odd. This is very odd. I don't really understand why that's there. And it's also the desktop audio in my advanced audio properties in OBS shows that all tracks are being selected and all tracks are being output. So I don't know. I'll have to bring this video into Premiere and see if it's actually splitting my audio or if I'm getting all audio on all channels, because that's going to mess me up pretty bad. Alright, hopefully I'll be able to get back online this evening if I can figure this all out, and I'll do a Sunday evening stream. We'll pick up with these guys. So, until later. Later.